What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is my rendition of the open tag excuse me, from Brother Jim over at Hunting, Fishing, and Praying. The My Favorite 5. And now this is going to be my favorite 5 from my carry rotation. As you know, some may know and some may not know, but I have a carry rotation of knives that I actually carry and use, and I have a collection that I keep mint and unused, and that's just how I collect them. But I will have to do another open tag of my favorite 5 case knives from that collection, so keep your eyes peeled for that video on later down the line. But before we get into it, I want to shout out Brother Ryan from Tommy Boy Knives and EDC. Thank you so much, brother, for the sticker swap. Love your channel. Y'all, if y'all have not checked out Brother Ryan over at Tommy Boy Knives and EDC, I highly recommend you go check him out. He's one of the newer guys to the community. I love him, and I'm telling y'all, y'all will not be disappointed in his channel. Go over there, hit that subscribe button. I'm sure he will greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get in to my favorite 5 from the carry rotation. And this is my case Mediterranean, well, pocket worn Mediterranean blue bone. It is my 54 pattern trapper. And this one is very special to me as it is a 2022. And that resembles the year of our firstborn son, Mr. Noah. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to bump y'all there. There's your Tangs, USA 6254, and Super Sport, as Brother Brian would say, from Bubba's EDC. Stainless steel. Love the blue. Blue is my favorite color. You will tell that in this video. But that is the 2022 pocket worn Mediterranean blue bone. You got your brass pins, brass liners, and just absolutely beautiful. That is numero 1. And number 2, like I said, blue is my favorite color you'll see in this video, is this case Barlo. This is the 009.5 pattern because it has the clip point blade. And this one is special to me as it is a 2024. Sorry, you can barely read these tang stamps here. Got your 6 dots there, 2024, and that is the year of our second born son, Mr. Mason. There is your USA 62009.5 and stainless steel. And this one was just about darn near perfect. I mean, look at that beautiful blue bone. Again, brass pins, brass liners. And this one had a little character with a missing pin. And I know that would have, you know, sent some folks well over the edge, which is totally understandable. That's fine. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to keep that. I think it adds a little character to it. And like I said, it was going to be a user anyway. Now, if I'd have bought it to collect and keep up and not use, you know, that probably would have, I probably would have sent it back. But that is number 2. And number 3, like I said, y'all, I like my blue. And y'all know I love my customs from Brother Mike over at Make Cutlery Great Again. And everybody that's mentioned in the video, I will tag them below. And y'all just put your peepers on some of this fantastic artistry, if you will. Now this was just a red synthetic with a carbon steel blade. It does have that carbon steel in it. There's your 4137 Like I said, this is custom. And then we had talks about grinding that blade down to resemble a spear point blade, which he absolutely killed. Added the half stop, which I absolutely love. It's just something about it. If you know, you know. And then he put this beautiful file work all the way down the back spring. And just look at this, guys. I know I've shown it many, many times, but it is just absolutely, positively beautiful. And we got some patinas going on that blade. I think it pairs really, really well with those blue acrylic handles. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That is numero 3. And I'm done with the blue. Well, kinda, because it's in a blue slip. But I have really become quite fond of Rosecraft blades. And I really love their Savage Creek gun stock. And this one is in their absolutely beautiful genuine stag. I mean, just put your peepers on this. Absolutely stunning. Fit and finish is just out of this world. Half stops, which again, your boy loves. There's your Rosecraft tang there. Stamped, not etched. Case, if you're watching, please get it together. Now, I can't say anything about this side because it is etched, but there's all your little tidbits there. Your maker's mark, D2 steel, and all your model number informations. And the walk and talk, and like I said, fit and finish and everything on these knives are just phenomenal. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, then I highly recommend you try out any knife, any pattern from Rosecraft, because you will not be disappointed. But this one is my number 4. And these are like not really, I guess, in any kind of order. And guys, this was absolutely hard, you know, as I obviously have a whole lot other favorites in my collection, but you can rest assured that if you have sent me anything in as like a gift or anything like that, that is in this category as well, you know, even though it's not mentioned. I just have way too many that I would have way more than 5. But anywho, I won't try to keep y'all too long. So right here, bringing in number 5, and some of y'all may have guessed it, excuse me, is the large 88 pattern Congress from Case. This is one that I carry. I have this one that I carry, and I have one also in the Jig Delrin that I do not carry, and it is in immaculate condition, never used, never carried. But this one is a 1978. Got your main sheep's foot blade, your main secondary spear point blade, equipped with your smaller pin blade. There's your tang there, 6488, and as well as a rather large but secondary coping blade. And just look at all her glory. Really love these 88 patterns. Oh, heavens, Betsy, if I would just, I just wish Case would come out with these. You know, maybe they're getting ready to come out with them, you know, because I think, what was it, 2000 and either 6 or 8 is the last year they made a 88 pattern Congress. And it's one of my favorite patterns, if not my favorite pattern from Case. And I gotta have some more, because These vintage are getting hard to find, and when you do find them, I mean, just about like anything else, vintage case, it is up there in price. Anywho, there you go, guys. I hope and pray y'all have enjoyed this. Hope I haven't rambled too long. Been sipping on some coffee here behind the scenes. I love y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all. God bless. There will be a giveaway coming up soon. I might do it at, well, let's just say 850 subs. 850 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. So that's that. Be ready for that. I may do a little video here, not, here pretty soon, going over the giveaway. But thank y'all so much for stopping by. God bless. And I will catch you in the next one.